Hey, Joe.
Gosh, traffic was so bad, but I'm here. I'm sorry I was late.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's okay. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
I guess before we do dive in, I do want to talk a little bit about how over the past couple of months, I noticed that our sessions have been kind of falling off. You've been showing up late a number of times. There's been several cancellations and reschedules. What's going on?
Well, I got that new position. And it is hard getting here right after work. So that's been happening. And it's winter, and honestly, Liz, sometimes I just would rather be at home and not. I guess what I'm saying is that sometimes this feels like another thing to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like on my to-do list.
Right.
So it's just easier to text you and say I'm not coming.
A couple weeks ago, we talked about whether or not it would be easier to reschedule for a different time that isn't, during the rush hour after work. And you felt like it was the best time that worked for you. And I understand that life is busy, but we've been working together a long time. Life's been busy for you before.
Yeah.
And there wasn't so many cancellations and lates and reschedules. And I just can't help but feel like maybe there's something else going on besides just the busyness.
There's a big part of me that just wants to tell you, what can I say? Like, things are happening. But also I think the truth is I'm not so sure what I'm getting lately out of therapy.
Yeah.
And I feel guilty about that. And I don't know what that means then if I say that out loud.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you saying that out loud.
But it sucks because I really like you and you're so nice. And you helped me through how many breakups but yeah,
I really like you too. And because you're being honest with me, can I be honest with you?
Oh my gosh, please. Yeah.
To be honest with you, when we have so many cancellations and, late show ups and reschedules and stuff like that, it kind of makes me feel frustrated. I'm worried about how all of this is impacting our therapeutic relationship both ways. Like you're feeling how you're feeling towards me, and then I'm feeling that way towards you. And if we don't talk about it together and figure it out, I don't see either of those going in like a really good and helpful direction for us, right?
I feel so bad. I feel like I've done something bad.
No, I don't think so. I think what's important is that we're talking about it together now, right?
Yeah. I don't really do this well. I didn't connect the dots. I didn't see what I was doing, but it's very clear as we're talking about it. I was avoiding this and you, and honestly didn't really know how to say to you. Like,
yeah,
sometimes it just feels like I come here and we talk and it's nice, and I just go home feeling like I have a million things to do at home.
Yeah.
And I could have used that hour.
Joe, I can't help but notice that you used the word avoid. And earlier you were talking about all of those breakups. And I can't help but notice that maybe there's a related pattern. And if I could say so, maybe it's a little bit reminiscent of you're feeling a certain way. You feel guilty about the way that you feel. You're unhappy. You're frustrated, whatever negative kind of unwanted feeling it is. And rather than express it and talk about it with the person who's most relevant to talk about it with, you avoid. And you try and, push away, you try and avoid so that you don't have to verbalize those uncomfortable feelings. Am I off base? Come on, am I off base?
Call me out. Call me out. But I think what is so confusing is I didn't have it. It wasn't intentional. Like, I wasn't like, I'm going to avoid her.
Right.
It was like, no, I don't want to go.
Of course. But yeah, we do gotta get this, car back on track, because otherwise we're going to find ourselves in the same pattern. So I am interested in trying to figure out how we can repair moving forward, because I want to know that you feel like you're not getting as much out of our sessions together as you used to.
Okay.
What's going on with that, right? Like, has something changed between us? Are you maybe in a phase of, therapy where maybe genuinely it is one more thing on your plate that you don't really need? Or maybe you need something else, right? Like, and we can only figure that out if we talk about it.
I think what's coming up for me now is I have this fear of getting off of your weekly schedule and then not having availability again. I think I didn't really realize that until this moment where I was like, that then I'm worried that's it.
Yeah. Well, now we get to talk about
can't stand you. I think honestly where I'm at is I would like less.
Yeah.
And I want to know if it's an option to increase if I need it.
If we can meet bi-weekly and you can be committed to making the bi-weeklies as much as possible, I'd be really happy with that as a solution.
Okay.
And then, of course, I know life happens, right?
Yes.
Like, we have the 24-hour cancellation rule.
Yes, that's true. And I can be better about that.
Yeah. And if you are running late, because I understand life happens, try as best as you can. Shoot me a quick text.
I can do that. I can voice a text. I just was afraid, am I getting in your session? Like,
yeah.
Regardless, I think there was some excuses happening.
For sure.
And I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just so glad that we were able to get to the bottom of some of this and like figure out what's going on between us, because I love all the work we do together and I do not want that to come to an end.
Oh, I never have conversations like this. Crazy, but thank you.
Yeah. How are you feeling right now? I'm feeling so much better personally.
Are you feeling relief? I still feel a little bit like I've done something bad, but that's my shit. I do want you to know that I'm sorry. And I feel a little relieved, though, that there is an option of bi-weekly, every other week. That would be huge.
Yeah.
Plus, my copay changed. And so it's a hit.
Yeah.
Okay. But I do need to tell you about what Sally said to me at lunch earlier.
Yeah. Well, I can't wait to take you over what Sally said at lunch.